guys. So today we have a special program for today. We are going to talk about like the visual literacies. The idea for you is that with this presentation that with me, my co-workers that we have with me today is to explain to you what is visual literacies. So we have, as I told you, my two co-workers. So
Hi guys, as say my partner, the idea is today you know visual literacies and the different tests that you know in different places through Debner and Harold and me, knowing the different semiotic systems, the different perspectives of the image, and how the visual literacy can change your perspective of image.
yeah, guys, the idea with this video that you guys are watching, that probably you are like watching this video for a purpose, right? Because you want to learn something about visual literacies. That is the principal idea. So as Daniela said, we're going to show you all of those things that she said. Yeah, like this, like you learn for later you can apply the things you learn in this video.
Okay, now the idea is that you can apply it, that we want to learn, to teach you in your daily life, because we can have to new idea about something in the different places that we are going to visit, and also we are going to teach new things in our city, where we have to apply the different text, like print test, live test, and digital test.
Yeah, then I know that you, well, even we three, we were in different places.
Yeah.
So what do you think if we start with you, Demner? Because I know you were in something related with Bogota, right?
Yes, it's okay. We are going to go the first. Okay, now the first place.
Okay, let's
Okay,
go,
now.
guys. See you later.
Hello guys, today we are on the 26th Street. This is a famous place because it has a lot of graffiti that it represents something about our country, and special in the city, where we can find or show us the history, and there are a lot of people where we can see where they have the opportunity to socialize and hang out, and that is a live test. A community face-to-face. This place is an escape of the consumerism and is a world of collective creation. Analyzes visual literacies. Okay guys, now I'm going to show you that graffiti. Because that graffiti represents the life test, because it has the gestural, because there are three birds and have a specific view, yes, maybe in the space, and also the special, because the graffiti is very big, and also it is in a specific place, like the city, because maybe want to show us the diversity and the fauna that we have in our country. It's in contrast with the city and the natural, and also the silence, because give a message, like the flag. Our country, yes, because they have the three colors, the yellow, the blue, and also on the red.
The graffitis are created with the idea of promote the tourism Bogota. Also give another image to the city. Each image has its meaning and keeps the reality we have living in our country. The dimensions of this graffiti are very large and is located on the 7th with 25th Street. These graffitis reflect the natural that we have in our country, likewise the diversity through the birds and colors that surround them, where there is a contrast between the city and the natural. Through the graffiti, the visitors or passengers by get to know a little more about our country.
And no more. That's it. Now we are going with her.
So thank you, Dender, for your introduction. So yeah, today I'm here like in the near to the Colpatria Tower. Our DTI is to analyze now what is the purpose of the print text. So we have in print text the different images that you can recognize in the papers when you see like images on the books, on different texts, or even in the newspapers. So let's go with me. So we have here in this specific place we can find like different images. It represents very important meanings, but I want to emphasize just in this image that we find here is very interesting if you see it, guys, because in general you can see like this guy with plays with the guitar, and this man that is like is not clear the image. So but we can analyze in the picture that this city, Bogota city, is a city of the people is hurry up, right? So we can identify how people like in work, in study, in the university, in all their things, they are in hurry up. So we can see the different aspects. We can see how like this guy is sitting on. I think this like on a station and stop station of the Transmilenio. That guy, that specific guy, you can see how he has like crossed his legs, right? In this way, it's like expressing like he's boring, he's kind of sad, and even he's not playing the guitar. He's not playing the guitar, and he has his right hand in his head. So it's like he's thinking like he's depressing. He's thinking about the society, about his life. Well, it's very nice. So well, this image has different many aspects. Even the colors we have here, we have the colors that is very darkness. We can see that it's a at night aspect. Yeah, it's very important. If we think about those some aspects like semiotic resources that maybe you guys that are watching this video, maybe you will ask like, what is semiotic resources? Well, semiotic resources are different aspects that we can find in the image, in the picture. So in this image we can see like a linguistic resource that is the name of the picture. We have also like the gestural, how as I told you before, guys, how the guy with the guitar is with his arm, with his leg. Yeah, that's gestural. It's spatial because we see like the nights, we see the environment, all those things. Yeah, that for that part. Yeah, the idea, guys, is that you have like inferring like the meaning of this image. This image is published here in this city, in this specific place, with a purpose, right? Because here is well, many people just walking here, so many people can see this image. Many people can identify what is the author, that is Wendy Peña, try to say with this image. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. Let's go back to the set. We are going. Oh no, I'm sorry, guys. I'm now with the set. We go now with Daniela. Daniela have a special set and a special aspect, and that's it.
Okay, Harold, thanks. Today I'm in the Film Archive District, and the idea is see other point of view of visual literacy and digital text. probably ask yourselves why in this place. The idea of this place is that you recognize the digital test through the archive film distrital, because this place represents the memory of society. This visual mode in the actuality is converged in a new mode of communication, and you can see this inside. Okay, in the moment that we enter to the film archive, we can evidence through a little documentary that its name is Volta do Mundo, that to accelerate was almost impossible record, because record in a film archive is considered a piracy. But we can evidence in this documentary that the digital test in this contest is an influence or an influencer of many people through the visual literacies. Even though it's a film, the linguistic research are present in some parts the documentary to put in context like the analysis of a specific content, such as the capoeira in Argentina. Whereas the audio obviously is present in all the documentary through ethnic music that influence all the content. Like the name of the documentary say, it's a music that tell us the different types of kinds of people and rhythms through the world. So the director can show such as the atabaque y coros, berimbau, viola y vocalista, etc. Also, the visual in this documentary plays the major role, or one of the major roles, because that the colors, the place, even the drums transfer us to the reality that maybe none of us believe life. The space show us the different perspectives of life through the world. There is where the spatial takes place and develops the most important part of this documentary, because it shows all the story that the director wants to tell us. On the other hand, it's important to say that the documentary is in silence, because it shows us in all of it that is say in conscious form in all the ways of expression.
A guerra e depende do parceiro para poder me desenvolver meu jogo.
Okay, so after all this tour, thank you, Anela, for your moment in that place. We think that it's very important to know that impressions like you, Detner place, even me. So it's nice, and it was amazing for me, like, to be in those places in the real life. We can, like, share information with people, see what what is in the city. That is the most important, because sometimes when we are going like walking through the streets, we can see like pictures, graffitis, but we don't care like what we see, right? So today like it was nice because we see like in details what is in each specific part. So do you have anything else to say, Daniela?
No, Harold, the idea is for today that the spectators can the opportunity to know more about the visual literacy and how the images through of all the city say more than we think, yeah? And no more. This is the idea.
Dender, what do you think, Dender?
Okay. The final. Okay. The idea is that you teach something new today, and also that when you visit a new place or no, I don't know, or maybe in a travel, you have the opportunity or the chance to analyze the things that you have around you, and also to know something new about the place. And yes, yes, and no more. That's it.
We have today for the final presentation guest with us is the person who was joining us with us during all the day in the recording of the videos. So it's very important for us to know like his opinion, what he understands about the topic, about what's visual literacy, right? So something important with him is that he doesn't speak English, so it's very nice for us to have him here. So let's go into to listen to him in Spanish. What is his thinking, his thought about it? So good evening, Mr. Daniel. I don't speak Spanish, so I hope you understand what I'm saying. So it's just the introduction for yourself. So how are you today?
Bastante bien.
Thank you. He understands a little English. Is important, right? So I know a little Spanish, so yo hablar un poquito español, entender. Ok. ¿Qué es por usted literatura visual?
Bueno, siento que lo que estuvimos grabando durante todo el día ha sido bastante interesante en cuanto a lo que es digital, impreso y en la imagen. Como veíamos en el graffiti de los tres pájaros, bastante, digamos, buscando leer el lenguaje del artista, es bastante impresionante como nos está mostrando también un estilo de retorno en un edificio, ¿sí? Pensaríamos que lo hace sobre un edificio, que lo hace en un edificio central en Bogotá, y los colores también que utiliza como para llamar nuestra atención y llamarnos a ese retorno a la naturaleza. Me parece bastante bonito.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, as Daniel says, it's very important about this session. The idea you guys that are watching this video, that of course is for you learn what is visual literacy. Yeah, it's like to have clear the topic. Maybe Daniela can explain us and can have cleared the topic deeper. So we let's go with her.
Okay. Visual literacy visual literacy is a representation that can.
Well, visual literacy for you guys is like to interpret, to discover the meaning of the images, because sometimes when we see an image, we just see the image like the decoration, like the perfection art, but we don't see like in the what the art explaining the image. So sometimes in the image we can see like the aspects of the movement, of the gestural aspects of the image has, yeah, different aspects that you can analyze. So the idea with visual literacies, guys, is that you can like interpret the images, you can find the meaning of the images, because probably when you go through the city, you surely find different aspects, different meanings. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you, Danny, for joining us today. Thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you, Debner and Daniela, and that were also the participants of this spectacular video. So we hope guys see you later in another video. Bye bye. Thank you.